What? This feels like... Oh! I just had, like, the most Asian family experience, like last weekend. And I didn't share it with you guys. You guys want to know? Sorry, it just came back to me. It was like a floodgate. I was just like, oh shit. Oh my god. Any items that I need all these items. I need them all. Wow, I totally forgot that this even happened. So, it's like a cultural thing. And I'm not saying it's just entirely Asians. But generally speaking, Asian families, they'll just say things with no filter. Because filters don't exist. And it's almost like, I find the... Oh my god, what am I doing? The older you get, the more that the lack of filter becomes endearing. It's just like, oh yeah, Auntie just said like the most unhinged thing ever. It's like, yep, that's Auntie, right? I don't know if I should share this with you guys. Dunk and I don't know if we want to have kids. We just don't know. We're like undecided, right? It's like, I've got time to figure this out. But we've been married for 2 years. And we both went to a family gathering together, and one of my aunties... She didn't even say it quietly. I think she kind of yelled. She was like, that birth control working too well? And I was like, at first I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh, you want me to have kids? Oh, and she's like, when is it happening? And I was like, Auntie. But like, it was just so unapologetically her. I was like, yep, that's yep. Christ. Sorry, all of the Asian stares of disapproval in chat reminded me of that interaction, so thank you for that. If I'm not actively being disappointing to my family, I can always rely on Janong and Spoofy to fill in for me, so thank you guys. Well, because we're undecided, I just said to her, I'm like, Auntie, like, we want a larger place if we're gonna have kids. That's what I say to her. Which is fair. That is literally, like... We would want more space, right? That's not a lie. We're cooking. Lights off. Where the fish at? God, I can't even see where the fish are. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks, Fru. Thanks, Fru. Appreciate that. The classic appropriation pressure. I don't care that much. It doesn't bother me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Okay. But yeah, no, it definitely caught me off guard. Like, she just... What is this? Oh no, madam, do you not know about that? Do you not know about the Legend of Zelda TV series? Oh, it's weird. I don't know. Does anyone in chat want to explain it? Because I don't know if I want to explain it. Wiser, housing prices, unless you live in a very, very, very remote, desolate place in Canada, they're very high in Canada. Do you want to know? Yeah, the 80s, 90s cartoon. It's... I don't know. I don't really have a good way of describing the cartoon. Just move to Alberta. Sim, that's what everybody did. That's what everybody did. Everybody moved to Alberta because the rest of Canada was too expensive. Do you know what else is very expensive now? Because everybody moved there and increased the housing price. It's actually really funny. Alberta, Sim, you actually probably know this because you like talking about housing prices and the economy. For a couple years, I don't know if this is true for now, like currently contemporarily, but Alberta was the only province that actually had a positive like population growth increase compared to other provinces because literally everybody was leaving to move to Alberta because it was the most affordable province while not being in the middle of like in the middle of nowhere. Why are you yelling at your fellow elders? Are you calling Sim an elder? Oh my god, Sim! Okay, desert, yeah, you could probably afford 100 hectares in the Northern Territories. You don't want to live there, though. Do you know how much a hamburger costs at McDonald's in the northern parts of Canada? It's like $40 for a hamburger, because it has to be flown in. Sim, you're like 10% sorry. You're 10% sorry, 90% like committed to the bit, okay? You need to go. I'm screenshotting that. I need to go to prison. I'm safer there. No. Oh. Better off with eating moose I don't even know. Would you get moose that far up north in Canada? I don't think so. Cream says, yeah, I was in Whitehorse 10 years ago. Everything was 2 days away and was super expensive. Yeah, so, like, how they compensate is, like, when you work further up north, you get paid, like, more than you would be getting paid elsewhere in a more populous city, but everything you basically get paid more because the cost of basic like things like food and necessities are like through the roof. Because everything basically has to be flown up there, and there's only very, very small windows throughout the year where things can actually be like trucked up there. And it can only be trucked up there if people make the ice roads. So it's like there's not even proper roads that go there. It's literally someone has to make a road out of ice for vehicles to get up there with sustenance and food. The memes are great, Sim. It's like endearing in a weird way. Ice road truck. My uncle used to be one of the people who used to build those ice roads, hey? And my uncle was someone who did like a lot of seasonal jobs. And that was one of the jobs where I don't think he stuck around and did it for very long. He's like, yeah, you're driving across these ice roads and you can hear the ice cracking beneath the vehicle. And he's like, yeah, if the road breaks and your whole ass vehicle falls in there. And when I say vehicle, I don't just mean a truck. It's like these are the heavy duty machinery vehicles that they use to make these roads. He's like, yeah, you're done. Like, that's it. Like, you're gone. You're going into waters that are extremely cold in this huge metal truck that's just gonna sink straight to the bottom. Like, that's it. Orthodox family of 5 kids with mom at 30 years old. Talking to me, 2 kids? That's a good start. Woman in this economy? I'm so proud of people that can afford to have that many kids. It's just like, brother, kids are so expensive. It's also a lot, but it's like, it's very expensive. Your uncle has a Thai restaurant, by the way. Spoofy, I hate that we both have uncles with Thai restaurants. It's so weird. Like, I don't... What a weird shared experience. I told you that, didn't I? Yeah, my uncle has a Thai restaurant. He's not Thai. He's Chinese, but... You can't keep having an uncle with a Thai restaurant. How many other people in chat have an uncle with a Thai restaurant? Is he also mixed? If we want to get into the nitty gritty, Aldoran, do you actually, or are you just stop. Are you actually? I don't know. If we want to get into the nitty gritty of like my mom's side of the family, technically speaking, he is.
No uncles with restaurants here. Feels bad.
Sorry, Ultra's uncle already has a Thai restaurant. Yeah, he owns the monopoly on that, by the way. How many fish do I have? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. We made some discoveries about, like, my ancestry. Well, I don't know. I look at my mom, and it's like, yeah, you look Chinese, but it's like, you kind of don't look full Chinese. And then you look at Grandpa, and it's like, Grandpa, yeah, I don't know if you're full Chinese, man. And then you look at Grandpa's parents, and you're like, no. So I am still half Asian, but there's like some northern India Bengali mixed in there. Thanks to Grandpa. It's very complicated because it's really interesting. There's like some family dynamics where like some of the family don't they don't talk about that. Hey, Sim? Like it's something that's just not brought up. You're 26 when you discovered you also had Chinese blood, and I can't believe my mom kept that from you. Did your mom know and she just didn't tell you? Because your grandfather's Chinese. Why would she keep that from you? She just didn't tell you. Not important. Or you know what the excuse would be? You didn't ask. I called it. I so called it. Oh man. This is great, Spoofy. Yay! We leveled up our fishing. You don't know anything about your great-grandparents? Is there anyone in your family that you're able to ask about them, John? No. It's hard. I'm like, at least with my family, we're getting to a point where it's like, if we don't start asking questions about family and heritage and history, it's like, it's unfortunately, like, it's gonna be lost pretty soon within the family. Unless someone has heard stories and someone has written stuff down and someone has recorded things. They don't talk. They don't talk about that stuff. I don't know, there's something about the past. They just don't like talking about it, hey? They may say they're Singaporean or Taiwanese or from Indonesia, but they're Han Chinese ethnically while also a resident of another country. Yeah, it's just I guess it's an identity thing, and like I don't know, I'm not the people in my family that like I told my mom, like I got a DNA test done. I was like, "Mom, I'm like, look at the result." She's like, "Oh yeah, that checks out." And my mom's like not upset about it or anything. She's like, "Yeah, sure, that makes sense." But yeah, there are other parts of the family where, well, it's interesting. There's some parts of my family, they've even lied about what parts of China they came from. Because for the longest time, because my family spoke Cantonese, I assumed we were from Hong Kong. But they're from somewhere in mainland China. I don't know where. Somewhere where they happen to also speak Cantonese. But yeah, they also, like, some of my family members lie about that too. And it's just like, what? Do you not know? Like, do you not know, or are you lying? No, Sim, it's tricky. It's tricky. Especially, I feel like, with the older generations too. Like, the concept of being anything beyond what you were, like, who you were raised to be and who your family is, like, who they're known to be, it's, like, taboo a little bit. Oh, that's really cool, Cereal. Oh, None, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, None. I think, with a lot of, I can speak at least for, like, people that I've spoken to who are mixed race. A lot of the, kind of the non-North American parent would not teach their language to the child due to, like, trauma and, like, fear of them getting bullied or being, like, made to be different. Even though it's just like, I think a lot of us end up growing up wishing that we knew the languages more, wishing it was incorporated more into our upbringing. It's just unfortunate. It's just, I think times are a little bit different now too, but okay, let's fast forward. Oh wow, Pendrix, that's so different. Family and ancestry is just so interesting. It really, really is. Yeah, no, totally, Sim, totally. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, you know, if people ask me like, "Oh, what's your mix?" Right? I'll still say half Chinese, half European. Because for 95% of my life, that's how I was raised, that's how I identified, and I don't think there's anything wrong with still saying that. It's pretty much mostly true, but yeah, after doing that DNA test, I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. So, like, I'm only... And granted, keep in mind, chat, that, you know, these DNA tests, you can't take them as, like, gospel, right? Like, you can't just be like, oh, this is exactly what I am. there's a little bit of like a range of error. So take what the breakdowns and the percentages, you know, with a little bit of salt, because it might be, you know, the test said I'm 33% Chinese, while being, what's the remaining math to get to 50%? 17% Bengali Northern Indian, right? But no, it's just, I think because of how I was raised and how I identified, yeah, that might be the breakdown, but that's just not how... I don't know. Yeah, it's weird to kind of change your answer, I guess, when people ask. Yeah, Serial. So when I did the DNA test, I used a brand new email not associated with anything to do with me. I signed up with a fake name. I had the DNA kit sent to an address that I don't even live at. I basically did everything I could possible within my ability to separate myself as a person from the DNA, like, result tests. Oh, Big Merle, really? When did that happen? You wonder if it'll be easier or more difficult to trace lineage for future generations? When you say lineage, do you mean like family tree or do you mean ethnicity? No, and as Sim, I think that's totally fine to not want to take that test too. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just so curious because, like, for a good chunk of my adult life, again, looking at Grandpa, I'm just like, brother, you're not full Chinese. Like, what? And then looking at his mom, I'm like, dude, your mom is not Chinese. Like, it was just this burning curiosity. I was just like, I just want to know, like, what the breakdown is. Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna slice some fillets. Hi, Cozy Bean. Ultra now has a long-lost sister. Ooh, what did we discover through 23andMe? We discovered that... Well, apparently... Oh, yes, Spoofy, if you're still in chat. This is so dumb. I could see that my, my grandpa... Oh my god, what did he do? What did he do? I think my grandpa had a half-brother or something like that. It came up in the DNA test. It's like, oh, hey, this person was, like, maybe your grandpa's brother. And I was just like, no, but he's not, because I know who his brother is, and that's not his name. And I was like, uh-oh. And I reached out to Mom, and I was like, hey, do you know about this? Yeah, I was like, do you know about, like, did Grandpa have, like, a half-sibling or something like that? And she's like, oh, yeah. She wasn't even surprised. And I was like, okay, cool. I guess I just found out now through 23andMe. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, you didn't ask. You didn't ask. It's just, I feel like when you take DNA tests and stuff like that too, you're also in a way like kind of opening Pandora's box a little bit, because if there are skeletons in the family closet, you're kind of gonna be you're gonna be uncovering them for better or for worse, right? No, Sim, you're so good. Yeah, you're so good. Thanks for checking, but no, you're totally fine, and I appreciate you sharing your shared experiences too. Why would we ask? Why would we ask? Right? That's really cool, Nazgul. But yeah, you're just I feel like I mean I'm pretty confident in at least my parents. My grandpa, not so confident in him, but I don't care. I don't give a to be very blunt, I don't give a shit about my grandpa. He's not a great person. But but yeah, it's when you take those DNA tests, you're like you almost have to have some degree of confidence that you're not going to unearth some like crazy thing, right? He was not a good person. I don't want to bring down the mood of stream, but he put it this way. Let's forget about the things he did to his family. I didn't actually even know my grandpa existed until I was 10 years old. I didn't even know he existed until I was 10 years old because he decided he was pissed at the family and he didn't want to talk to anyone. And the entire time I was birthed to 10 years old, he was pissed at the family living in our city. He wasn't even in a different country or a different province. He literally was in our city, just chilling, living his life. And then suddenly when I was 10 years old, it's like, oh, by the way, here's your grandpa. We're going to go and visit him. And I was like, my what? I just accepted for some reason. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just accepted that, like, I did not have a grandpa that existed on my mom's side. I just accepted that as truth. I never once even asked about it. Hey, is there any unfaithfulness in the family? He's just not a good person, unfortunately. Spoofy says, when my mom was at her wedding dress fitting, I noticed a gigantic tattoo spider on her leg and asked her when she got that. It was 8 months earlier. I asked her why she didn't tell me about it. She said, why would I tell you? No! Oh. Fish guts go in there. Bro, I think I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill and eat some fish. Because we're not even gonna catch good fish right now, hey? So if I just like do a little fast forward. Have a little snacky snack. Because the whole point of us being here is we need to gain weight. We've lost weight. We're below 74. Okay, well, that's great. Hypothetically, I should be gaining weight from eating the fish here. Hypothetically. Plus, it's dealing with our encumbrance too a bit. Please let me gain weight. It's such a weird problem to have because you're not gonna have this problem outside of this difficulty level. Come on. Yes, we're gaining weight. Yes. Amazing. So that, yes, look. So that upwards turn chevron, that means we're finally gaining weight in game. Holy snap in chat. We're getting there. And then if we get a double up chevron, that means we're stupidly gaining weight. Oh my god. Okay, so let's get out. We're still gonna do a little bit more fishing. Let's see here. Yeah. Fishing rod, fish fillet. Get some water out here. Yeah, it just unfortunately, guys, this is kind of a part of the mechanic of the game when you play at this difficulty level. Food and calorie intake becomes very, very, very difficult to maintain, especially when you're fighting a lot. Unfortunately, when you have loot set to very low and you don't just, like, loot cupboards that have cupcakes and canned food and dog food. I will eat dog food in this game if I see it. I will eat it. But yeah, you essentially are fighting with, like, trying to regain calories. And there are some really, really good ways to regain calories. Like, if you do have access to sheep or cows, you can milk them, get the milk and turn it into butter, and butter is like a super high calorie dense food in this game. Butter's really good, rabbit meat is really good, fish meat is really good. Outside of that, it's just like... Coffee found out when you were a teenager 3 of your uncles weren't uncles. Grandma had a habit of adopting local kids. Oh, that's kind of really nice of your grandma, though. Curling Master, you found more cousins when you're with your grandfather's will. Do you like them? Have you met them? Peltzari, that's actually crazy. Yeah, the topic of families is super interesting because people have I don't know, different experiences, right? In game. Dude, that's such a tiny little fish. Little fish. Yeah, basically anything larger than small, anything that is medium-sized or larger, we can actually eat those fillets. And those will help us gain weight. You got salmon chowder? Oh my god, dude, that sounds so good. Oh my god, Totoro. Sometimes I feel like it's better to just believe what you were told and accept that as your truth than digging. Unless you want to go digging around for stuff. If that gives you joy, then great. But sometimes I genuinely feel like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? Maybe Dad lied. Fine. I'm like, you know what? That's my truth. That gives, you know what? That's what I believed in. I'm content with that. I don't need to know more. And I think that's fine. I think that's valid. I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, you know what? I accept this as my truth. Also, nothing wrong with wanting to do a deep dive, but like, you gotta be prepared for like what you're gonna uncover, right? Oh, no way, Big Merle. Sim, no, please. Well, no, Sim, you No, Sim, you never corrected me. You slipped up on your own stream. You slipped up and you said it properly. And I sat there like a dumbass going, wait, what did he just say? I was like, wait. That's not how he told me to say it. I might have even like clipped or rewound the stream or something to like dude, that's how hard I was gaslighting myself. I was just like okay. Curling Master gifting us up to Carcassonne. Hateful. 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 And then it was like the moment everything came together and I'm like, sorry chat, this is gonna be my one swear of the night, okay? That was like a coming together of information where I stopped and realized he fucked with me. I'm like, there's no other word for it. I can't remember, dude. Dunk corrects how I say words all the time. I am appreciative of it. Because he's just like, if I don't correct you, you're gonna go deadass and say that word this way in front of someone else, and you're gonna feel bad about it later. He's like, I'll tell you how to say the word correctly now, and you can do what you want with that information. You can keep mispronouncing it, but I'm gonna let you know. Because he's like, I know you don't know that what you just pronounced was incorrect. And I'm like, you know what? Thank you. Oh my god, he's a liar. No, it was not even... Sim, it wasn't even that. It was, my god, he's done exactly what I would do to him. This is the type of shit that I would pull on other people. God damn it! Taste of my own medicine. So Chad, I don't think we'll be out here for too much longer. Also, I stopped checking for the helicopter event, which has been so dangerous. Yeah. Up chevron, it's good. Our fishing skill is going up. Fishing skill going up means that we should be, hypothetically, every time we fish, we should be catching larger fish or a higher chance of us catching larger fish. It is actually there is gatekeeping in this in the sense that, like, unless you have a certain fishing level, you will not catch the larger fish. The larger fish are what give you the higher calories, and it doesn't... I think what's frustrating is it doesn't make sense, because if you hypothetically eat 100 small fish, it should be, at minimum, an equivalent of you eating the one medium fish, but that's not how the game calculates calories. It doesn't. You will basically starve to death if all you do is eat eggs and small fish all the time, like non-stop. Like every time the hunger debuff disappears and you just keep eating, you will never gain weight. Totoro, pumpkins don't give you calories at all either. "60 pumpkins in a yard with separation anxiety right now." I think they're in a fridge back there, actually. Oh. If this fishing rod breaks, I will be very sad. Yay! We got a medium fish! Yay! That's actually, yeah, that's what we need. Honestly, even if we just catch one medium fish per like fishing period, that's huge. Radishes give you 1 calorie. Do they actually? What's going on? There's a cooldown on fish. It's not a cooldown. It's, there's like a higher rate of catching them. So between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., you have a higher chance of hooking a fish. And I think in that chance, you also have a higher chance of hooking a larger fish too. So outside of that period, I'm probably unlikely to catch a medium-sized fish. Not impossible, but unlikely. Okay, I don't think we're gonna catch another fish here. Curling Master, are you fighting with people on the internet? What are you doing? Are donuts better with or without the hole? And can a hole-less donut even be called a donut? Or should it be called something else? A donut is a donut. Through and through. And I feel like I'm almost preferential to the ones that don't have the holes because they usually have like a really nice filling. The hole is important for even cooking. Is it actually? So like a Boston cream donut, you would consider that a Danish. Sim, it's been that way for what? Sorry, what did you sub for? What is it, 32 months? It's been that way for at least 26 of those months, okay? Dude, I almost want to get out of my car and kill the zombies that we see, but it's gonna take away from my sleep time. Oh, we really fell off the boat, Sim. We really did. Dude, these zombies are always just on the road, too. It's crazy. Azriel! Uh-oh, have I streamed way too late? Azriel coming at the raid! Welcome on in, raiders. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for coming in here. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing some Project Zomboid. We're just trying our best to survive. This is a very, very high population, low loot, just a difficult playthrough that we're doing right now, but we're having a lot of fun. What else can I say about this playthrough? If you guys are not familiar with Project Zomboid, it's like The Sims 1 and the zombie apocalypse happened. It is a lot of fun. It is unique. It is quirky. And we're just kind of actually just fishing. We're just fishing. Azrael, how was your stream? I'm gonna guess you were playing Pal World. Oh, you weren't. You were playing Water Park Sim. How was that? Just 4 more to go. 4 more to go? Why am I doing a 14-hour stream? Help, I am an ultra refugee. Are you... I feel like you can't be an ultra refugee if you are coming back into this stream. That defeats the purpose of being a refugee from here if you come... Okay. Okay. Azriel, how was Water Park Sim? Did you enjoy it? Was a lot of fun? Yeah, I saw the right message. Okay. Okay. It's hateful. It's fine, though. It's hateful. Tell us all about your stream, Azriel. Guys, if you don't know Azriel, Azriel has been a very long time friend of this channel. We do love and adore them. I first met them when they were playing American Truck Sim. We share a lot of simulation games in common. Primarily it was a lot of truck sims and farm sim. But Azriel, I feel like you've been kind of like branching out a little bit more outside of like exclusively sim games. Like, how have you been liking that? Was doing multiplayer today? You were playing with other people? Chat, for those of you who rated in with Azriel, did he play nicely? Tell me the truth. Let's see, what can we cook in here? Was he kind? Was he good? Sufi, I don't think Ultra really looks at analytics sim. Your average uptime is 12 hours, but I'm at 10 hours and you said 4 more hours to go. You got tased and pushed. Cage, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about Azriel. I apologize on his behalf, okay? I'm very, very sorry. It's good to reach a little higher. You want me to stream more than 12 hours? Okay. Okay. Didn't I... Hold on. I thought, oh, maybe I didn't have a medium fish. Weird. It's only your third stream, Sim. Thank you very much. Az is bad to his staff. Azrael, what were you doing to your community? Branching out to racing games. Yeah, right, you've been doing some iRacing too. And Forza Horizon 6 and stuff has been fun. Though I may have broken your pedals a bit. Again? Didn't you just break your wheel setup? Didn't Logitech just send you another wheel? Dude, they're literally going to unsponsor you at this point. 2 wheels in like 3 months? Bro, you're cooked. Ultra, if you go to your... Nope, I'm not reading that. Stop. No, Sim, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for checking in. Right. Sim, do you know why the whole Asian with the knees thing happened? Guys, please go and check out our good friend Azriel. They're awesome. They're fantastic. We've been friends with them for many, 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 many years. If you guys like the vibes here, please go and check out our good friend Azriel, especially if you guys are interested in games like Water Park Sim, iRacing. They've been playing some Pal World as well. They're just absolutely delightful, and I'm very, very glad that I've been friends with them for this long. Click on that link, go and check them out. Azriel, thank you so much again for the raid, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Fish guts. There we go. Dude, my person is like not getting enough sleep. They really aren't. Set an alarm. They sent me a new wheel. Oh, they didn't send you the pedals. Okay, I take that back then. I take that back. It's the adapter. Ooh. Can you ask them for another one? Hi, Bun Bun. Good morning. How's the stream? It's been good. It's been good. Can't complain. Just like IRL? Yeah. Where did the fish go? I mean, I stopped losing weight. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoa! Hello? Whoa, uh-oh. Why is my house on fire? Azrael, what are your plans for streaming this week? Woo! Thanks for coming in again. Like on fire, but not on fire. Ooh, I don't like the weapons that I have. Oh, I've got the jawbone axe. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Man, they've ruined my fishing time! Azrael's community, if you guys do have any questions about Project Zomboid and what we're doing, feel free to ask. But right now, yeah, we're just fishing. We're just stuffing our mouths right now. And crashing into bushes. No, it's all good, Azrael. Have a good time volunteering, okay? We'll catch you later. Thanks so much again for coming in here. I really do appreciate you. Oh, God. I think we're good. It's like metaphorically on fire, Sam. It's like the this is fine meme. No, it's all good, Sim. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much again for the raid. Really do appreciate you. Get some good rest. And we'll catch you later. Thank you so much again. Chat, if you guys want to tuck Sim in, that'd be really nice. We want to know why zombies... The what? Want brains? Bro, it's high-calorie food. You can grab that one over there. Ooh, the fish are biting. Chat, what are your plans for this week? You guys have anything fun and interesting going on? Oh my god, fishing 4 is gonna take 10 years. And you're done the stream, what the Spoofy, you don't actually even understand how toxic that is. You don't- I'm gonna message you, and you're gonna feel bad. No. Like, I'm fine, I'm not taking offense, but you don't realize there's layers? There's layers to what you're joking about right now, and you don't even know. You don't even know. The thing is too, I'm gonna tell her about my trauma and and whatever I have going on, and her knee-jerk reaction is just gonna laugh too. She's gonna laugh even harder, that she's like, oh, I can't believe I've been joking about that, and that's what you've been going through. Oh, did they stop showing up here? No. What do you mean? Justice for Jong? He's fine. I'm not yelling at him. Big fish. Empty tin can. Great. Actually, you know what, Spoofy? I'll do you one better. Do you want me to send you the message right now so you can start laughing in chat? Do you want me to send it now or after stream? I know you want to send it. Oh yeah, I want to send it now. Here. Where are you in my DMs? Goddamn. Okay, chat. Here we go. Here we go. You're what? Bye. I'm deleting. Oh my god, girl. The funny thing is, I'm sitting here, like, taking this abuse, right? And it's after how many of these comments, how many of these jokes about me, Ultrasource, go check your data and analytics, right? It's been how many of these comments where I'm finally like, you know what? No, you want to joke about this? Let's joke about this, okay? Why are there no fish here? Maybe here? Oh, Spoofy, it's fine. I'm teasing you. If I was actually upset, I would not be yelling about it in stream. I would be messaging you privately, quietly. It's fine. It's actually really funny that that's what you decided to frickin' go at me for on stream. The irony being, Spoofy, that Sim knew. Sim knew, and he let you hop into that unknowing. Oh, Sim knew. Oh, Sim knew. What do you think? What do you think, Spoofy? You think he's gonna bring that up without context, without meaning? Brother went straight for the jugular. Brother knew what he was going for after, and you just tagged along. We really didn't catch a lot of fish, did we? Ooh. Oh, hold on. I don't think I can reach that. Can I reach it? Kind of. Was the message you sent Spoofy, please delete your account now? No, I did not send that to her. Bro, oh dude, oh my god, I gotta make sure I don't eat the raw fish. Oh, and I gotta check the radio! Oh my god. Come on. Is it too late? Ooh, not great. Okay. Timeline, you know dogs do that too, right? Is it possible to gain enough calories with this difficult? It is, yeah. It helps if you have sheep or cows in order to make butter. It helps if you have a trapping level in order to raise rabbits. Or, like, if you just have a rabbit farm. It is possible. It's just, it's gated behind skills. Mara, welcome back. Can I catch one more? Let's see if we can catch one more. Forgot to do the right. Oh, there we go. Okay, we gotta listen to the radio. Are fish finite too? No, there's always fish around. Sometimes areas, if you fish too much in the area, you'll have to move on and go somewhere else to fish. It's just rabbits provide some of the highest, like, calorie foods in the game, is the biggest reason why. They provide, it's kind of annoying. They provide more food than a cow or a pig does, or a sheep. Which I think is really I think it's really stupid. They have they just provide higher calories. It's just the way the game's set. They provide more calories than deer. No, 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 no. No! Fishing rod. Empty can. Cooked, cooked, uncooked. What else can I get rid of, like, right now? All the eggs! Most of the eggs. Some of the eggs. Oh my god. It's like too many eggs in here. I think we'll be okay. If I just keep eating food, I think we'll be fine. Bro. Just me munching on fish and seaweed. Where's my water? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, clogged, is it here? Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. Oh, I really don't like driving the car through here. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Leaving. I'm just gonna walk around and eat. Are we winning? We're not losing. Oh, my weight is going up. It's at 74. Hey, Golden, it's good to see you. It's going okay. You can't come in just on time or not on time. It depends. I don't know. We've gone through a lot of tragedy and crap, and this game keeps not killing me. And I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm very grateful that I've been given like 10-second chances, but is your character famine resistant? No. No, I've cooked the fish. I cooked the fish. Goldens, we're due for another helicopter event, so we're just trying our best to walk in this direction to mitigate helicopter shenanigans. Denzi, it's a PG-13 stream. You are out of control. You are out of control. Yes, I try. It doesn't mean Christ, apparently I don't do a very good job then. But yeah, Goldens, to give you like a really quick, okay, here we go.
You're watching Channel 6 News. There appears to be a woman fishing in the infection zone. We'll be bringing you live updates on what she catches for the next 8 solid hours.
Correct. Except for now, because it's helicopter event time. Oh boy. Can I put something in my hands that'll help with my weight? And like, not really. But yeah, so I found chickens, and they were very upset. And there was a cockerel, a rooster, who attacked me and sliced my neck open, and I nearly bled to death. I'm not even joking. It was like my because any neck injury, your health just goes down like super quickly. And then I was really greedy, and I found 83 pumpkins, and I shoved them all in my bag. And then I nearly died because I was over encumbered and tired, and I was just greedy. You got attacked by a cock. Do you have respawn on? No, there's just so many zombies. There's just so many zombies. So we nearly died, and I had to do like a mass evacuation of like 60 pumpkins all in one go, and they're all in someone's yard right now. Brand, no! Music goes hard, yeah, no, it really does. That's a lot of pumpkins. Yeah. Does someone still have the clip? Someone clipped that earlier tonight. I'm not gonna play it on stream because I need to focus on the helicopter event happening, but it's pretty funny actually. Wait, 11. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I actually really don't. Do I want to buy infinity scarves together? No. No. I don't. I'm sorry. Why would I watch Pretty Little Liars with you? What? Why would you not? Isn't Mean Girls the ultimate fall movie thing to watch? How did ditching the car help against the heli? It doesn't. It's just if I'm worried that this area is gonna get overrun, then if I'm worried about this area getting overrun, I could have gone in further. I was worried that this would be more overrun than it actually was. Like I was suspicious that there were more zombies here. I could have grabbed the car, but we're already committed to whatever the hell I'm doing right now. So we're committed to this. Goldens, how are you doing? How's your playthrough going? You like to drive out into the sticks during helicopter events? Yeah. Do you, Goldens, are you playing on a game? I can't remember if you're playing on a game mode with multiple helicopters or not. Multiple helicopters is where it gets super messy. Canceling your Canada? You are not coming to Canada. Don't lie. You always play with sometimes. You're crazy! Good for you, though. Yeah, I guess, like, what scares me about driving out into the sticks is eventually you run out of places to drive to, and eventually you'll be returning to places where the helicopter event was, right? So for me, I've been going to the same spot repeatedly, because then I know, like, only the zombies over here are upset, and I can kind of control it a little bit. I can show you a map right now. So, Bees, good morning. Bees, Spoofy was being really mean earlier. Well, Sim was bullying me, and then Spoofy had no idea the depth of the bullying that was happening, and then Sim went to bed. Spoofy kept going, and I'm like, Spoofy, I don't actually think you understand like what you're joking about right now. And then Spoofy backpedaled so hard I could hear her bike squeaking all the way from Canada, from the Netherlands. Have I ever fallen asleep while streaming a game? No. Oh, once when I did a 24-hour stream. Okay, so just to Goldens, just to overlay this to you. This area is kind of where I'm basing. And there's a major city here, and there's a major city here. So I've been coming out here such that I'm hoping that I'm not pulling zombies from West Point, and I'm not pulling zombies from Muldra or Rosewood or anything. Every time I'm doing like a helicopter event, it's just agitating the zombies in like Riverside or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Riverview. So we're coming here for our third helicopter event, and we're gonna see. I should have brought the car up further. I shouldn't have stopped where I did, but it is what it is. Hi, Rosa. Riverside, you fake fan. Isn't it west? It's west. West Side Riverview. I don't remember the names for things. I'm gonna run a little bit. West Point. I get point, side, view. Like that you marked it on the map. Yeah, it's Golden's. It's definitely very helpful to mark on the map where you've had helicopter events, because it gives you a good visual of where, like, how messed up it should be in certain areas, right? Bees, how's your morning been? Checking in from VODs. I can't believe you went kicking cuckoos and nearly died from the neck. Yeah. It's brutal. Bees, what are your plans for streaming this week? Dude, this would be such a good fishing spot. Like, can I even go there? Without dying? I can already hear the zombies. Keep coming. That had nothing. That had nothing. He's running off somewhere. Chat, let me know when you hear the helicopter, okay? You're gonna take the next 3 days off. Oh, nice! Oh, that'll be really lovely. I'm so happy for you. Good for you. Because you guys, the way I have my stream volume, you guys can hear stuff happening before I do. He just wants a snack. I'm not giving it to him. Do we want to be over encumbered and exhausted? No, that's why I'm eating eggs. That's why I'm eating my 91 eggs. Nova, thanks for the 5-stream streak. There's gonna be so many zombies here. Can you board and fly the helicopter? Not without a mod. Why is your character so sad? Mom, you... That's so weird saying mom. You... You would feel sad too if all you did was eat eggs for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, and bees, you've done that, and how bricked up are you? Okay, okay. How did that work out for you? Don't you start with this, please? You cannot yell at me in your own stream about me doing this when you're doing this in my chat right now. She literally got mad at me. She's like, I was trying to lurk, and you said press 1 if you're bricked up, and she was like, I was fighting for my life, trying to not press 1, and I was trying to lurk, and it's like, I didn't even know you were there. I didn't even know you were there. I mean, yeah, Gremlin, that was kind of me and Bees' channel. I was telling Bees how everybody, how you modded me in your channel, and within the first 10 seconds, I just shouted myself out. You couldn't even count to 10 Mississippis, and I shouted myself out. Yeah, I did. Okay. Helicopter's coming. Ooh, it might have already come? They look agitated. Chat, do you hear it? Oh, brother, you guys have to hear it. Look at how agitated they are. I am playing with fire, doing this while disencumbered. I don't know why I'm doing this. Mara, I know, I know. Sorry, I'm gonna be focusing chat for the next little bit, so if I miss something in chat, can you hear it? Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. What a time for this music. What a time for this music. Cinema? Dude, it's a sign. I'm gonna die. Dude, I get stressed out during these helicopter events. I actually really do. Rawl does a holy moly. Rawl does a really, really good job of like outpacing the zombies. I'm not as confident about doing that as he is. I'm just eating my eggs, man! Literally walking around eating boiled eggs. Holy shit. Priorities! Stop it. Is this field empty? This field's empty. I can muck around in this field. Ooh, it's empty-ish. I don't even want to jokingly look behind me right now because I'm so encumbered. It's interesting to watch the undulations of the zombies, though, as the helicopter comes and goes. The last time we did this, I found a freezer and I took a big tub of ice cream and a fudgy pop with me, and it was so good. It was so good. I was like, life could not have been better. Priorities. Dude, I literally made a second round. I came back around. I'm like, I got the fudgy pop. I need the ice cream now. That was... Oh, Coffee, you were there for that, eh? Huevos. Woo! We're getting drowsy. That's not good. You think if I didn't have 79 eggs on me, my person would be less tired and heavy? Like, do you think the 79 eggs are the issue? Oh, we're finally... Okay, I've eaten enough eggs that it's less of a problem now. Woo! Look at them all! Look at them all! 5,000 zombies chasing me. Time for a fudgy pop. I mean, you got... These. It's the apocalypse. When you see a fudgy pop, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You might not ever see another fudgy pop again. The moment the freezer goes out, it's melting and it's rotten. Is the helicopter purely a nuisance? What do you consider to be a nuisance? This? Like causing me problems? Yes. Lol. Ooh, did the helicopter leave? Do you think? It almost sounds like it left. Scary times. I think I was... Crap. I think I was here when the helicopter came. Doing a good job of, like, kind of keeping it in one area, though, which is nice. They didn't want to... Dude, Goldens, I don't even want to watch me eat eggs. It's disgusting at this point. Yeah, they don't do any... They just attract zombies to you. The lore is it's a news helicopter. And they're trying to, like, get footage on the lockdown area in Kentucky. And they see that you're, like, a survivor. And so they're, like, filming you. Huevo. Hi, Carson. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I have found some wild stuff in garbage cans in this playthroughs. Not in those ones, though, apparently. Are there zombies here? This is... Oh, shit. Do I do it? We can maybe loot this. This is viable. Ooh. Dare I? These guys are also coming up here too. Not a great combination. Come here. How many? Maybe. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Joe, what type of dark lager did you drink out of your shoe? Like, watching you pour that was insane. Like, are your shoes dyed now? Are you serious? He did a shoey, but he did a shoey with something really dark, man. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we just gotta go. Just gotta go. You've had it since last year and it needed to go. Yo, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in here. Do you do a shoey with a new shoe or a used shoe? I think you have to do it with a used shoe. I think that's the point of a shoey, isn't it? Like, I feel like if you do it with a brand new shoe, you're cheating, chat. My ceiling set your base on fire. Did they actually? I'm sorry. It's gonna be a long walk back, chat. What's our weight at? 74 and allegedly going up. All right, I'm scared for we're not quite at our car yet. I should have driven the car up further. I should have. I just got too nervous. I got nervous. Joe, what are your plans for streaming this week? What have you been up to? Can you run over the zombies? You can, but it damages your vehicle, and eventually you won't be able to use that vehicle if you run over too many zombies. Gonna do some Project Zomboid. Minecraft? What are you doing in Minecraft? You opened up a server? Oh, nice. Are there tanks in this game? Technically, yes. But without mods, you can't drive the tanks. Yeah, I think there are tanks at like the checkpoints and stuff, but they're like decrepit and just like atmospheric. With mods, you can drive a tank. I think Quiet did actually do that for one stream. Oh, Goldens. It's because I was still... the only reason is because I was still able to outwalk the zombies. Right? I was confident in my ability to outwalk them. If I wasn't, I would have dumped the 90 eggs I still had. It was, to be fair, Goldens, it was stupid. It was stupid to have done that. It was not a smart thing for me to have done. Here, have some eggs. Chat, would you like an egg in these trying times? Press 1 if you would like an egg. Christ. Joe, I almost have too much patience. In DCS, I was trying to do an air-to-air refueling. That's where you try to refuel your plane in air with another plane. And it's a very, very intricate, very controlled, very difficult thing. And I think I tried to do it over and over and over and over for 6 hours straight. Because I needed to do it, and I wasn't able to do it. It was just too hard. But like, my issue is I will literally do the same thing over and over and over again until I complete it, or I do better, or I beat the game. And I actually need to keep in mind chat's tolerance for that. Because sometimes my need and want to defeat the game goes beyond what people want to watch. a reasonable take. Yep. But yeah, so I have the ability to, I don't know what it is about me, but I can just like, I have no problems with repetition or dying in a game and starting over and like just over and over and over and over again until I get better at it. I don't play Dark Souls. I don't do Souls games though. So many eggs? Bro, we started off with like 200. I think I still have like 100 in the car. How many Zeds have died from gas? At least 20. Dude, I love eggs though, but like 200 eggs is a lot, man. Do you actually, Carson? You're such a sweet bean. Yeah, I guess hyper focus is a good way to is a good way to describe it. But yeah, dude, I'll lock in. I'll lock in, and it's just like I very much have the mentality of I will not shower until Hyrule is free from Ganondorf's like grips. Like I just will. My entire life is on pause and stops until I'm like I've done the thing, and nothing else matters. You'll have to go rescue those pumpkins. The frickin' pumpkins, man. Arcadian, that is not what I said. That is absolutely not what I said. Hey! We weigh 75 kilograms again! Yay! Can a helicopter spawn on your base? If you stay at your base during a helicopter event, yeah. Hi, cat. Who needs to... No, bro, I need sleep. I need sleep. Hi, Landar. Good morning. How are you doing? Bro, where did I leave my vehicle? Like, it must have been... God. I left it here. I left it here. Carson, what have you been up to? It's good to see you. The heli event basically shows up. Yeah, it shows up where you are. You can hide from it, and it'll, like, fly less specifically around where you are, but if it spots you, it'll basically, like, hover over you. I just hope I can drive out of this. How's it been? Letter, it's been good. It's been good. Can't complain. Chat, I will actually... So we're heading back to the car. We're gonna try to drive back after the helicopter event. I need to pee. I need to refill my drink. I need to get a quick bite to eat. So I'm gonna be right back. Don't go anywhere, though. I'm gonna be, like, less than 2 minutes. Carson is doing a playthrough of Restory. Oh! Oh, Restory! Yeah, that game looks super cool. Are you enjoying it? Have I played Alien Isolation? No, and it scares the crap out of me, so no. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. Bees! What are you doing? Oh my god. I didn't realize how old some of the clips were that, play in that scene, and I literally came back and a World of Warcraft, like, clip is playing. I'm like, okay, that's insane. Chat, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Is everything doing okay? Oh my god, she's a clicker. Oh, that's a funny clip. It's an old clip. Cinder, you should probably eat something. Oh god, are you talking about in game? Oh my god. You're talking about in game. Bro, I was worried about you. I'm like, what? Dude, I don't know. People just say things in chat sometimes. I would not put it past someone to just, like, make a comment like that. Spoofier, who's going to bed? I feel like you need another nap. You should nap then. Tumblr is like that. Don't talk to me about... Do you guys know I'm secretly... Like, I have a loaded Tumblr account. It's got, like... Last I checked, it had 60,000 followers on it. I don't touch it. I haven't logged into it in, like, a really, really long time. I probably could have sold the account, I guess, to someone else. Yeah, it's just weird niche. It's not actually smut. It's not smut. No, Tumblr's still I think it's still a thing. Tumblr is like a blog website. Like a... I don't know. Chat, how would you describe Tumblr? Dang. Like no zombies here now. Whoa, they're all over there. Look at them. I feel like, chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like... I feel like a lot of the... content became more adult content when Yahoo took it over. Am I wrong for saying that? Because I don't remember that much of that content on the platform before Yahoo took over. But I also might have been like very shielded for, I don't know. Okay, we're driving back home. We're gonna sleep in our bed. The helicopter event happened. I don't know how the helicopter works. Like, does it like basically reset every time the helicopter happens? Like you're given a 3 days, sounds silly, but 3 days grace, and then the helicopter happens again between like 3 to 9 days, or like I actually don't know how that works. I don't know, Profane. I think when they first took over, I think they allowed it. Yella says it always had a lot of adult content. It just didn't have the attention until Yahoo took over. How does that even work? Okay. We're home! Yay! Come on. My person's so tired. Whoa! Hello? I feel like I'm actually gonna sleep well tonight. I say that. I'm gonna get rid of this zombie here too, because it just makes me- it's a little bit too close to my home. Looks like a garden fork. We're still basically fighting weight loss in this game. Look at us running. Holy crap, we're running fast. Why not push and stomp? Because I wasn't exerted, so it was fine to keep using my weapon the way I was. Oh shoot, is it in the car still? Hold on. Yeah, it was. The fillets can stay in there. Cook all that. Well, actually, I just want to double check. This is not stuff that I can't cut into fillet. I can slice some of them into fillets. Kaylee, welcome back. How's work? We're gonna cook that. Taker, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later, okay? Eeh. Whew. I'm excited to have more of the macaroni that Dunk made. We're done stream here. What's my cooking skill at? I must be almost ready to level up. Oh, not even close. Huh. Yeah, Kaylee, I used to feel the same way too. When I worked a lot of retail jobs. I did feel that a crazy day, it really did make the day go by really quickly. Okay, we're gonna sleep, we're gonna wake up before fishing time happens. We still gotta fish, guys. We still gotta fish. I'm so sorry. Oh no, did I have a nightmare? Oh, Ultra. Okay, well, I guess we eat fish now. Terrible. You know what? They probably were terrible egg dreams. Dude, I don't even think my person can sleep now. So I guess in the future, I know there's sleeping pills in one of the houses nearby, so it's probably not a terrible idea for me to just grab that. We might as well just go. My character's not gonna sleep again. Let's stay here. Sink, fill. I think 2 of these works. These, those emotes are amazing, by the way. Okay, let's go. Dude, the lights look so good, even with the cars. Like, they look amazing. Dodging the zombies. Gas for this vehicle is almost at halfway empty. I'll have to keep that in mind with whatever we end up doing. Or halfway full. Okay, okay, Conrad, I see you. I see you. Hi, Caddis. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Probably gonna stop here. Okay, fishing rod. Where are you? Are you in the car? You might be in the car. Fishing rod. Some bait on there. It's been really good leveling up the fishing skill this round. Like, I kind of understand what I'm doing a little bit better than I ever have. Right here, that's a good spot right there. Is that a zombie? I think I'm just seeing things. It's like my worst nightmare to be fishing at night and a zombie comes up and I can't even see where it is. Small fish. Just a dirty monitor. I thought I saw something move. I thought I saw something move. Yeah, hypothetically, chat, like, the more you level your cooking, the more you level your fishing, it should take less time to fish and cook to maintain some degree of weight in the game. But early game, it's like, Special K, it's okay. We're still alive, technically. Yeah, we're good. How was the gym? kind of surprised we've lived as long as we have with this character, with this playthrough. Are you guys interested in like continuing this playthrough and seeing like if we live? I'm just curious. Yeah, I won't take offense if you're not interested, but one's in chat if you'd like for us to do another one of these streams. Denzi, you're so sweet. Denzi, what games have you been playing lately? I'm trying to remember. Been doing a playthrough of... It's slipping my mind right now. Oh god, where are the fish? It's not, what is it, Kingdom Hearts. It's something else, right? Castlevania. Oh, super fun. Drummer, good morning. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Ooh, that looks like a big fish. Yeah, it was a medium-sized fish. So that's awesome. Alright, where are the fish biting at today? Hello? There's literally no fish here. What? Okay, we'll fish here.
Listen.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. No seafood. What's our cooking skill at? Or not cooking, fishing. Like halfway to 4. Thanks, Social K. I'm feeling pretty tired, so I think we might wrap things up here soon. We've survived 3 helicopter events. What is it? It feels like every single stream we do, it's like roughly 1 helicopter event that we end up doing. Sinner, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later, alright? You take care.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Oh my goodness, guys, thank you for the follows. Thanks for being here. It's gonna work. Okay. I am feeling tired, guys. So I think we're gonna wrap things up here too. You still awake? Nope. So I think we're gonna continue the rest of the stream. I don't know when, like maybe we'll play this again on Tuesday if you guys are interested. Just to give you guys an overview of what happened. A chicken attacked me and sliced my neck. I nearly bled to death. I nearly died because I decided to carry 83 pumpkins on my body, which was insane. What did we level up today? I think we leveled up maintenance to level 4. We leveled up cooking to level 4, which is huge. We leveled up butchering to 1. And foraging to 10 and fishing to 3. So a little bit of a slower day, a little bit less fighting, more shenanigans, more fishing, more me mucking around with chickens, but I think it was like a really fun stream. Yeah, Gordy, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Merle, thank you so much again too. I think we're gonna at least do probably one more Project Zomboid stream on Tuesday. So that'll be Tuesday at like 10 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you guys there for it. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. It's like, it's the awkward part of like the hardcore playthrough where it's like, okay, I need to eat or I'm gonna like die. And it's funny how a lot of people have come into chat. They're like, wait, you're losing weight? And it's like, yeah, because there's no food in the game. There's no food. Joe, thanks for being here. I really do. Dude, I'm really looking forward to hanging out with you in September. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Guys, if you didn't know, Joe, Slay, and myself, we're all gonna be hanging out at PAX West this year in Seattle. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to raid into? Who do we want to say hi to? What the heck? Why are none of my friends playing Project Zomboid? J Dizzle, brother, no. No, we're so far from that now. We're so far. Let me take a quick look-see in the category just to double check and see that we're not missing anything here. Let's figure out where we're going. Oh my god. At least you got friends? What? Like on Twitch? Rogue, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Let's see who's live. Oh, actually, guys, this was someone we met the other day. You'll actually really, really like them. They're also playing Project Zomboid. Their name is Scrubbly, and I actually hung out in their stream the other day. I think I left Raw open one night, and he raided into someone, who raided into someone, who raided into Sui, who raided into Scrubbly, and I showed up in their channel. I'm like, brother, I don't know where I am. I'm like, help me out. What's going on here? They're actually really, really cool. I think you guys will also really like them too. My friends aren't playing Project Zombie. Oh no, so I lied. Some of them are. Some of them are. Yeah, Project Zomboid is a really great game. I really enjoy it. Guys, here's my socials if you guys are interested in checking me out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all those fun links. Additionally, here are the YouTube links directly. If you guys ever want to see any of our prior Project Zomboid streams, they're all on the VODs channel. There's a whole Project Zomboid playlist there. What else? What else? What else? So tired. Here's the Discord. The Discord is the best place to find out what days and times we go live. I am planning on doing one more Project Zomboid stream, and I hope you guys join me for it. We might do more. We might do more. I don't know, but I'm just promising we'll do at least one more. You want to go to bed and you're still on? I know. We're ending. We're wrapping up though. We're wrapping up. Let's see here. Yeah, that's my story. We'll do some more Project Zomboid when we come back. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Here is, okay, that's one of the raid calls. Let's do a scuffed raid call. Let's do Ultra Raid. If you guys are subscribed, you guys can use that. If not, you can just type in Ultra Raid. Guys, give Scrubbly a chance. I think you guys will really like them. They've got some chill, cozy vibes. They're playing on Extinction, so there are some sprinters in the game. So if you guys want to continue watching another Project Zomboid streamer, or just a really awesome, chill, easygoing streamer, they're there. Too many pumpkin! You know what? If that's what you want the raid call to be, that's okay. That's fine. You can also just type in Ultra Raid if you're not subscribed as well. Whatever works for you guys. Goose, thank you. Thanks for being here. Infinity, thank you too. Taffy, thank you. We're going to be live again on Tuesday, guys. I hope to see you there. Thank you guys all so much for the amazing stream. Thank you for the follows, for the bits, for the subs, for the kind words. Friendly reminder too, if you guys are in chat and you have not followed yet, make sure you do follow if you like the stream. It's the best way to find your way back here. Otherwise, you're gonna get lost and you're not gonna know how to get back here. All right. Gremlin, thank you so much again for helping us with moderation. Danzy, thanks for being here, guys. And a huge thank you to all of our content creator friends who came in here and hung out tonight. Actively right now, who I can see, we've got Denzi, we have So Ever Dream. There's so many others that came in here tonight. We love and adore them, so please go and give them some love as well. Let's raid out. I'm so tired. Scrubly. Okay. Yeah, Curling Master, thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Okay, we're raiding Scrubly. Make sure you guys say hi. Yeah, that's my story. I'm so sorry. I feel like my brain is so cooked right now. Magic Feet on the 80 stream. Magic Feet, thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Make some egg drop soup. I'm gonna have some pasta, dude. Guys, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Take your vitamins. Drink your water. And until Tuesday, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys all so much. Make sure we give lots and lots of love to Scrubly. I'll see you in a couple of days. See you later. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.